She died at the hospital.
It's still hard for Christine Larson to talk about the death of her daughter Tia. Tia was a diabetic and was at a treatment facility when her blood sugar spiked. Unfortunately, she wasn't given insulin until the next morning.
It was just simple care, simple diabetic care that she needed, and they did not give that to her. And I don't have any recourse.
I know you don't know what life is really worth.
This bill places the elderly and the disabled among the most vulnerable of our citizens at great risk.
Stand up for your right. Get up, stand up, get up, stand up, get up, stand up, stand up for your right.
To allow a bill like this to go through, kind of wiping out that accountability, it's ludicrous. I mean, it just doesn't make sense.
15-year-old Jared Kellner of Greenfield was killed in June when a slab crushed him on his way to Summerfest.
The tragic structural collapse Thursday continues to resonate. Rescue crews could do nothing to save 15-year-old Jared Kellner of Greenfield, crushed by the 27,000-pound piece of decorative concrete which fell 7 feet.
She was killed by an impaired driver while she was stopped at a traffic light.
I personally think the legislature is taking a cowardly approach to these changes in drunk driving laws. I think the state needs leaders now and not politicians.
I still have a dream.
My mom went to Woodstock nursing home in Kenosha for a rehab. While she was at Woodstock, she developed a pressure sore, which grew in intensity in a very short time and caused her blood to be contaminated. She died on May 11, 2010 of sepsis.